Oh, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Backhands. I hope you guys are having a great day. A individual requested I do a tutorial I meant to do some weeks ago, but I forgot, and they kindly reminded me. I will link the video in the description of said video I'm doing the tutorial on. If I remember right, I just basically put a few random ideas together and went with it. Seemed like it got pretty popular. So basically how I started is a shuffle deck, nothing fancy, impromptu. And then if I remember right, I started with a cut deeper force, right? And then the first face down card you come to is the chosen card. And then I did a milk shuffle, just one, where I grabbed the top and bottom card together, right? So now that 7 of clubs is here in the second position, and then I just shuffled the rest of these on there. Maintained a retention back here. So now that card is still back there while you're shuffling in the second position. And then I did the Pharaoh. I forgot what I called this, but I Pharaoh'd. And what you want to happen, if I remember doing this right, is the first card on the bottom has to be on the outside. But it doesn't have to be a perfect Pharaoh all the way through, just, I don't know, maybe the first 10 cards or so. Don't push it all the way in, right? And then you're just gonna press down on either edge here and here at the same time, and it's gonna kind of split the deck, right? Where you just shuffled into. The idea behind this is that you're basically just eyeballing the bottom to find your selected card, which was the 7 of clubs, right? So right now I'm looking at it, even though it just looks like I'm splitting the deck again, and then just completing a cut. So right now, okay, it was there. So right now the 7 of clubs is on the bottom, and I'll do that again. 7 of clubs is second position, do the Pharaoh. And then that thing. Gaze at the bottom. Complete the cut. So right now the 7 of clubs is on the bottom. From here, as I was squaring up the deck, I did this. I pushed this card over so I felt it on my ring finger here, right? And then I split the deck like that with my index finger. And then with my ring finger back here, I'm literally pivoting that card from the bottom into that gap. So it looks like that. So at speed, move the card over, right? And it just flips up like that. One more time. 7 of clubs on the bottom. It gets moved over. So you're feeling it on your ring finger. You split the deck, you know, putting the base of the cards on your thumb for support. So right now my ring finger is catching that 7 of clubs. And you're basically just flipping that card up into the gap. So if you do it at speed and kind of quick, it looks like it turned up, face up, in the middle of the deck. The other variation is The other pop-out move is having the card flush on the bottom, moving it off the bottom of the deck a little bit, grabbing the bottom of the deck with your hand with that card still facing there. And then what you're going to do is basically split the deck in half, pushing that card into the middle. But at speed, so you hide the card, something like that. I know I flashed there. Oops. So we'll say that 2 of spades is the chosen card. So you get it off the bottom of the deck. The only problem is the angles here. There you go. And it looks like it shot out from the middle of the deck. So from the start, the 2 of spades be on the top. You cut deeper force. Come to the first face down card, which is now the 2 of spades. Milk shuffle 1 time, grabbing the top and bottom card. Shuffle out the rest. Retention back here, I would say 10 cards. So right now, that card is still in second position. Shuffle out the rest a couple times. Right? 2 of spades is still second position. Do the Pharaoh shuffle thing. So when you Pharaoh shuffle, the selected card is in the third position right now. So you got the 2 face cards here, but in the third position is that 2 of spades. Don't close that up yet. Bend down on either corner, so it looks like that. Gaze at the bottom, right? So it looks like this at the bottom. Peel away, right? That half, looking like you just cut the deck, but basically you just put the 2 of spades on the bottom. And as you're squaring it up, you're feeling for that card to get under your ring finger, right? Cut this, and then that card gets flipped up. Kind of hard one-handed. I don't get it. But you get the idea. And then the other one, which I think is easier, but flash is easier, is to get the card off the deck. Something like that. And it looks like the card flipped up, face up, in the middle of the deck. So to that individual that asked for it, I hope that answered questions. Thanks again for the support on the channel, and we'll talk again soon.